everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, a massive hello and welcome. I would love it if you could stick around and subscribe. So my name is Ellie and I am a mum of 2 girls, and I mainly post motherhood, fashion, lifestyle and a lot of cleaning. So I would love it for you to stick around and give this video a thumbs up. So today we are filming a Poundland haul. I went into Primark today. Primark? Why do I keep saying Primark? I've honestly got Primark in my mind. I'm gonna go and do a Primark come shop with me and Primark haul. But Poundland. So today I ran into Poundland and grabbed some things that we needed, some stuff we didn't need but I still wanted to grab. A nice big bag here which is quite heavy, and I also have 2 things over here. So I'm going to start with the 2 things over here, as these are probably one of my favourites. So I've had to hide these in the car from the girls because I knew as soon as they would see them they would go mad. And it is, obviously for people that don't have kids, they're not going to be interested in things like this, but these are just 2 witches brooms and I just thought they were so cute. They've got like the glittery purple end, they've got obviously the broom at the bottom with straw, and then it's just really cute, and I know that the girls are going to absolutely love these. They have asked this year to dress up as witches, so Mark and I need to go and find some witches costumes for them at some point. For £1, I mean, come on. Well, £2 because obviously bought 2. I'm literally just going to do a lucky dip, so whatever comes out, that's what we're seeing. Halloween marshmallows. These are the Despicable Me mallows. Yep, mallows. They're the vanilla flavour. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to decorate the house obviously for Halloween. I'm going to do it this week just because the girls absolutely love Halloween. It is one of the favourite times of the year for them. This year they have just been going crazy for Halloween. So we thought we would go, I wouldn't say overboard. We've just bought some decorations. I don't think I bought decorations here, but we have already bought some decorations that I bought from Aldi, B&M and Home Bargains. I'm going to pop these into just a jar, and then I'm going to see if I can get some smoke that will make it look like a cauldron. And I just thought I would put these in and pop some around the house. We're going to try and do something like a Halloween hunt for the girls, and I just thought that they would be brilliant. Also, when I put them through the till, they were 50p, so even better. Sticking with the sweet theme, we got these spooky body part chewits. Literally, I don't know if you're going to see. So there's the teeth, then you've got the brains, they've even got fingers. I just thought they would be brilliant for the girls. They would love them. Oh, I just picked up a pack of the fruit bowls for Vienna and Everly. They both absolutely love the strawberry yogurt flakes. Everly can only have a couple out of a pack because she has got a cow's milk protein allergy. So she really shouldn't have these, but obviously because Vienna eats them, it's so hard to try and keep them away. So when we do get them for Vienna, then we just give Everly a couple, and she's usually okay just with a few. If she was to eat a whole bag, then, well, I don't even want to go there. Okay, next up I just grabbed some clips for the girls. With Vienna going to school now, I've found that her hair is just such a mess. So when I pop it into a ponytail, she's got so many flyaways where her hair has grown and snapped. So I just thought if I grab some of these, then at least in the morning I can just clip her fringe parts back so it's all out of her face. Just some more Halloween sweets. Again, the Despicable Me. There seems to be a lot of Despicable Me. The girls love Minions, so it's just worked perfectly. But these are the Halloween lollipops. They come in blackcurrant, strawberry and orange flavour. And I just thought, again, we can like hide them around the house, do some Halloween hunts, something like that, just to make it fun for the girls. I also picked up the Look Fresh containers. Again, with Vienna going to school, these are so handy to pop things like grapes, strawberries, cucumber cutter, like anything that she would have in her lunch. And I'm not going to lie, at the moment I've been putting them in sandwich bags because we only have one pot, and normally I would put maybe grapes in one and then strawberries in another. So I just picked these up. They were 3 for £1, so that was perfect. I then picked up this fig soothing sheet mask. I've never ever used this before, but my skin has got a lot better recently, and I just thought, now that I'm doing a lot more routine with my skin, I would grab a face sheet. I don't know how this one will work, but it says here it's Fig Soothing Sheet Mask. It's packed with natural goodness, antioxidants and nutrients that tone and firm the skin. Your skin is left feeling smoothed and refreshed with this pampered facial experience. So I just thought it looked really cute. I thought I would give it a go when I next have a bath. I then just picked up Mark some Right Guard Cool deodorant, self-explanatory. But he ran out, so I needed to grab him some of that. So thinking, oh, where's it? Okay, so thinking ahead of the game, I have already started buying some things for the girls and Mason, just for their stockings, because on Thursday we're going to go to the Aldi toy event to grab the girls some of their like main presents. But I thought whilst I was in Poundland I would have a look just to see if there's anything that we could get the girls for the stockings. My girls absolutely love brushing their teeth. I think I said this in my cherries haul video, but honestly they love brushing their teeth. So I've got a pink electric toothbrush for Vienna and a green electric toothbrush for Everly. I then grabbed myself a toothbrush. This one came in a pack of 3 for £1. Mark will probably end up using a new one as well, but my toothbrush has definitely seen better days. I have an electric toothbrush, but I've lost the charger. So I probably should try and find that because it's probably in my wardrobe. But just for now, I thought I would just grab 3 toothbrushes. I then picked up this piece of hair. There we go. I then picked up ready for cold and flu-y season. The winter weathers always bring colds, and my girls get their colds so bad. Last year, like Vienna, I remember her being very blocked up, and Everly had a runny nose, I swear, for the whole of winter. This was an absolute godsend last year, so I picked up another pot because ours was from last year and I just thought I would get a new one. But this is the Health Point Children's Vapor Rub. It's the menthol and eucalyptus, and I love it. It just smells so good. I love it. And we also have a dehumidifier for the girls as well, which goes on outside their room in our hallway. And I pop a little bit of this in the bottom with the water, and it helps the girls so much. Another trick that I learned last year, which I don't know if I'll be able to get away with it this year because obviously Vienna and Everly are a lot older. But last year I would plaster this on the bottoms of their feet and put socks on. I don't know whether it is an old wives' tale, but I swear it worked for us. So I'm going to do that again this year. But also it's just really good to rub on their chest. And also I popped it just along the top of their radiator. When the heating's on, then obviously the smell goes around the room. So it's just a brilliant thing to have in the house, and it's only £1 as well. Go to Poundland and grab yourself one of these for the winter. I then picked up this spray. So I always have a spray that stays in the car, not to spray me, to spray the car. It probably sounds really weird. It's a bit like having like a bottle of air freshener in the car, but I was just smelling this in the shop and it just smells so good. It's called Lily Blush Midnight Magic. I don't know if it's gonna be able to tell me, but it smells like really fruity, so it's definitely not something that I would personally wear out. It's not a bad smell. It smells lovely, but I just personally don't like a fruity fragranced smell perfume, so I thought I would just get this just to keep in the centre console or the door of the car, and I just give it like a little spritz every now and again when I get in it. Cleaning products. Obviously I picked up my favourite Wild Rhubarb Concentrated Fabulosa Disinfectant. I love this, and it sounds so bad, but I spray this so much. I spray it before I go to bed. I always spray it on our rug and our cushions. It just makes the house smell so beautiful. I have to smell it now that I'm talking about it. Oh, it just smells so good. I just love the smell of this, so of course I grabbed myself one. Sticking with the cleaning products, I also grabbed a duck limescale remover. I haven't used this one for a while, so I went through a stage of absolutely loving this one, and the smell of pine I've always loved anyway, but Duck brought out a new limited edition, and I really wanted to find it today, but they didn't have it. It's like in a pinky purple bottle. So I went back to my original, which is the pine. Oh, I also grabbed a fairy. This is the pomegranate and honeysuckle. It smells so good. We don't use, oh, it smells so good. We have a dishwasher, so we don't actually use much fairy, but I always like to keep it for the next item. Da, 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 da. Schmatic. I also got the limited edition pink one because why not? We needed a new one because mine's just gone all disgusting, and I know you can change them, but I just thought it's £1. Thought I would just give a new one a go. I also realised after watching Mrs. Hinch the other day, I just fill this up like straight away. Because I don't use this to wash anything. I probably should have realised this before, but it doesn't really come out unless you put it in water. That's when the bubbles come out. So now I'm going to use this. I'm going to fill it up about 1/4 of the way, and then the rest with water, so that then when I use this for things like cleaning our glass table or any outdoor things that I'm cleaning, it will just straight away come out with the bubbles rather than me having to put water down first. So I'm not really too sure why I didn't think of that. Okay, and then the last couple of things are some baking stuff. So I picked up some measuring cups. I am really bad for baking and guessing. So far so good. It's worked out really well. I actually want to open these to have a look. So far so good. I haven't had any problems with guessing my measurements, but I just thought maybe it was about time to grab some of these. I just love that they stack away really easily. I'm just trying to get one out, so I want to have a look. Oh. They just look really cute. Yeah, they're nice and easy to stack away, and I can pop them in the cupboard. No doubt I would probably lose some of these because Vienna and Everly will get their hands on it, but I just thought they were really cute, and I love my baking, so that's a nice addition to have. Then I also grabbed some cookie cutters just for the girls. Obviously it's half term. When's it half term? This week. From Thursday it's half term, so I just thought we could maybe do some baking, and they love this kind of stuff. And also I use these for cutting their cucumbers. These are just an all-round good thing to have. I also picked up these party sprinkles. They've got the stars, they've got the little like balls, the big ones, and then the little ones, straight ones here. I just thought I would grab these again because it's half term. At least then we've got them in the cupboard and we can just grab them and do some baking. I definitely want to make some cupcakes this week with Vienna and Everly. I promised Vienna that we would do that. And then I also want to make some banana bread. I am a sucker for banana bread. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. And then lastly, yeah, it is. Lastly, I just grabbed this slate chopping board. I have a lot of wooden chopping boards, but I just feel like they are an absolute pain to clean. Now that I've got my Dishmatic, it will probably be a bit easier. I just thought I would grab this. It's easy to wipe over once like you've cooked like your onions, or once you've chopped your onions and stuff like that. I just love the look of these. I was actually thinking of buying 4 of these for placemats instead, but we have a glass table which we are getting rid of hopefully after Christmas. Have my eyes set on a beautiful table, but it's just finding the right chairs to go with it. And I'm one of those that I can't buy the table without the chairs, because I just know what will happen. We'll buy the table and then months and months will pass and we'll still have our old dining chairs, and I just won't like it. So I just thought this is obviously good for a chopping board, but when we eventually get our table, which is wooden, I think I'm going to get these slate, well, they don't even say that they're chopping board. Oh, it is a placemat. I've just looked on the back. And so technically this is a placemat. So what I originally had in my head is actually what they're used for, but I'm going to use this one as a chopping board and then pop it up on the kitchen side, sort of like stood up. But that is everything that we bought in Poundland. I feel like that wasn't a lot, but then I feel like it was. But they didn't really have many Halloween like things. I really wanted to buy some like more Halloween decorations, not like tacky decorations, and I felt like Poundland had a bit too much tack. Maybe it's just the Poundland where I am, but I just wasn't too bothered by the Halloween stuff. They had Christmas stuff, but again, I wasn't really that phased by it, so I just ended up buying random stuff. So I hope that wasn't a bit of a disappointing haul. It was just more like things that I wanted to pick up. Obviously we managed to get the brooms, which I'm really happy with. So that is the end of my Poundland haul. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm a sucker for a haul because I love seeing what other people buy. I'm a bit nosy like that. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you are new here, then please subscribe and stick around with us. I am trying to post twice a week, which before this video I failed at miserably. So I am going to try and post twice a week on a Wednesday and a Sunday, and then if I get bonus videos in between, then that's a bonus. But I have obviously this video going up now, and then I have a clean with me video going live too. So hopefully that from then on I'm going to stay a bit more consistent. So I would love it if you could stick around and stay with us, and I will see you on our next video. Bye!